Hey guys, so I decided to do a room tour for their girls' room. Everything is still getting put together and we're still like moving the room around, trying to get everything kind of fixed and settled. So for right now, I'm just gonna show you how it looks right now. Um, and yeah, let's get started. So when you first walk in, you see this wall right here, and then there's this wall right here. They're very empty. I need to hang up some stuff on it, but I haven't had the time to do that. So we have a basket for Breseis' shoes right here. And most of the shoes don't even fit her. I have to go through it and see what she has in there. But that's her shoe basket. And then on this side, we have her toy basket. And we moved it from the closet to here because I've been, like I said, rearranging the room. And she can't find her toys when it's in the closet because there's no light in there. So I moved it here so she's able to look for her toys. And yes, I have bottles on the floor because like I said, I'm cleaning the girls' room out. Those are the bottles from this morning, so I gotta take them downstairs and wash it. So I just kind of put them on the floor so that, like, by the door, so I don't forget to take it downstairs with me. So as you come in this way, we have the lamp right there. And the reason why we have a floor lamp is because whenever we would get the dresser lamps or the table lamps, the kids would mess with them and throw them on the floor and break them and break the light bulb. And I felt like that was too dangerous because of the fact that the light bulb is glass. So I told Lorenzo that I wanted to try the floor lamps out for them, especially also because they were on clearance when we got them. So we've got them and we've had them since like a month and a half, maybe two now, and the kids don't even mess with them. So that is like the biggest plus of all times because it won't get broken for one, and for two, they can't break a light bulb. So it's been working out for all of us. But anyways, so there's a lamp, there's a Breseis' play crib, and I had it downstairs in their playroom, but like I said, I've been rearranging this whole house since we got furniture now. So I brought it upstairs, and plus she plays with it more than she did downstairs. Plus it gives her something to do while I'm cleaning. She can play with her crib up here. And then over here is the twins' dress. These are all the twins' clothes, and they have more in the closet, but this is what fits them right now. Well, actually, yeah. So anyways, on top of the dresser, here is the wipey warmer. And yes, I still use it because the girls, I don't mind cleaning them with cold wipies, but I'm going to use this for a while. Pretty soon I'm going to put it away because it does dry out the wipies like really bad. And I have to like put a little bit of water in there just to kind of moisten it. I put the water through this. But I feel like it's not necessary no more because they're already going to be 6 months, and this is for like newborns and stuff, so they're not having to feel that cold touch of wipe, like the cold. So we're going to put this away, but for right now we're still using it. And then I got some sanitizer, and then here I have two nasal aspirators, some skin preps, which is like alcohol wipes, A&D ointment for Anias's rash. She has her prescription for her neck because she gets really bad rash in there, so she has to put that on her neck. Then we have some thermometers. We also have lotion, more diaper cream, this one's diaper cream. This one is Orajel. And then we also have baby clippers. So I have Orajel laying around this whole house because the girls are teething right now. So I have one, I think, in every room. And then I also have Breseis' piggy bank there and the girls' piggy bank here. I'm going to buy another piggy bank for the girls, but I'm going to buy a separate one, but a different character, just so that they both have their own piggy banks. But for right now, they're sharing this one. And this bucket right here, I actually want to spray paint it gold because I want their room to be pink and gold. So a lot of the things that they have, I'm going to be spray painting and like kind of retouching everything. So once I do, I'll do like a updated room tour, but not the whole room, just of what I like kind of changed about it. So anyways, here's our lotions. Here's some Q-tips, and we got powders, so a bottle, I think it's an empty bottle of sanitizer, Vaseline, and then I have baby Vicks down here and cold tablets there. And then the girls have their bunnies, and the reason why I got the girls their bunnies still, and I'm not going to get rid of them, is because we got them these when they were in the hospital because they had to spend their first Easter in the hospital. And the kids picked them out for the girls, and they just are a memory of a holiday that the girls weren't with us. And even though it's a sad memory, it's a happy one too because the girls were here, and it was just a happy memory, and I want to keep these for the girls and put it in a box away for them. So for right now, I have them out so that the girls are able to, so that it's just like a little decoration, I guess you can say. And then right here is all the girls, and then right here, this is all the girls' bows and like headbands and stuff. I actually want to make more because in here, like they don't have like certain colors that I want them to have. So even though they have enough already, I'm going to start making headbands. So I'm going to make more headbands for the girls. But that's their headband kit. This is Breseis' little keepsake box. It has Tinkerbell on the top, but I think she took it off and put it somewhere. And she put stuff in here that she tries to hide from her brother. And right now it's empty, but she usually puts her money in there, or she'll put her makeup in there or something. But that's her little music box. And then in this drawer, these are 3-month clothing. These are all, this whole drawer is mainly Anais' drawer. These are 3-month clothing. She still wears 3-month clothing. She doesn't fit into 0 to 3 months anymore. These two are 6 to 9 months, and Aurelia fits into some of them, but mainly they're for Anais. And then I have a little bit of pants right here. And then on this drawer, this is Aurelia's drawer, and like I said, we've been on the hunt for clothing for her because she doesn't have that much clothes for herself. And then when Anais hits 6 to 9 months, I want to make sure that I have enough for both of them while they're wearing it. But as of right now, this is all she has. This is all the onesies she has. So these are her 6 to 9 month clothing, and these are all her pants. She has more pants than she does onesies, so I'm not concerned about her not having pants. It's just I'm concerned about her not having that much onesies because I have to constantly wash. So we've been kind of buying things here and there, but yeah, those are Aurelia's clothes. And then down here, we have the girls, their socks right here. This is their sock bin. These pants are mixed, so all of these on this side are 0 to 3 months because Anais does not fit in the onesies, but the pants still fit her. And then all of these pants right here are 3 to 6 months. So yeah, a lot of them are, they fit, some of them fit Aurelia, depending on like how big they are and stretchy they are, but most of them fit Anais. So that's those. And then down here, I just have blankets, because they don't wear mittens no more. They don't need beanies. It's not cold. By the time it does get cold, the beanies won't fit them. So this is what I'm using the drawer for as of right now, is blankets, because they have a lot of blankets. And then when you come this way, Lawrence is going to bring me labels from work because I want to make sure that when he's changing the girls, he knows where everything's at so he won't forget. But this top drawer here, I have diapers, and these are Aurelia's because she wears size 3. She does not fit into size 2 anymore. She's a size 3. So when we go shopping, we got to buy 2 different sizes because she's in a 3 and Anais is in a 2. So these are Anais' diapers. And then here I have more pants. A lot of these are 6 to 9 months, which is Aurelia's size, but a lot of them are like winter pants, so they're thicker. And it's too hot to wear them right now. And then she has her jeans here. And I think some of them might be 3 to 6 months, but I'm not sure. But a lot of them are 6 to 9 months. So these are extra pants that are Aurelia's. And then down here, I have Anais' pajamas. So this whole drawer is Anais' pajamas. She still wears 0 to 3 month pajamas, but it's weird how the onesies don't fit her. But she still wears 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 month. So she's been doing good with that. And then here are Aurelia's pajamas. She actually is pretty set on pajamas. She just needs like onesies. So she has enough pajamas because this drawer is usually full. I have a lot of them in the dirty clothes. But she's pretty good on pajamas. She just needs onesies. So that's our goal. And then you come back up this way. And this is Anais' crib. You're probably wondering where her crib sheet is at. She actually threw up on it, so I have to wash it. So I just switched it out and put a blanket over it. And she has to have pillows behind her back because she still is supposed to be sleeping on her right side, but because she's already like discovering that she can roll over and she can spin around, she's not sleeping on her right side. So I try to get her to sleep on it as much as I can, but it's hard when the girls are discovering that they're able to do certain things now. So she has blankets as pillows for her to sleep on her right side. And then right here is her pillow pet that her nana got her. So she has her pillow pet in her crib. Underneath it, I have a chair for the girls, their bathtub when they were infants, and then on that plastic bag is clothes that don't fit Breseis. They're all like 4T, but it's not as much as I thought there were. So when she reaches that stage, we got to buy her more. And then on the bottom is a purple suitcase. That's the girls' suitcase. And then on this side, this is Aurelia's crib. She has her pillow pet, her comforter, and her sheet in there because she did not do anything to her crib. And then there's also their music box that I play at night for them. I gotta put batteries in it because it's starting to kind of like play kind of funky. And then there's their baby monitor, and then right there is just a picture of Xavier and Breseis when they were little babies. And then underneath Miss Aurelia's crib, there's a bag of clothes that do not fit them anymore. Those are all 0 to 3 month clothing, and they no longer fit any of the girls. So I don't have room in my storage, so I kind of have to store some stuff underneath the crib, which is fine, because no one comes in here anyways other than myself, my husband, and my kids, so it's okay. And then right here is Breseis' bed. Like I said, I have to buy or go through all of that stuff. Those are her tank tops that she just got, so I have to take them out of the bag, put them away. And so, but this is her bed, and we have it like this because if we put it long ways, it would kind of be in the way a little bit, so we put it that way. Anyway, she doesn't even sleep on it, so it's kind of just there for decoration. But she does come and sit on it and talk to her babies and play, so I guess it's okay. And then now to the closet. The closet is a little bit messy. I'm, like I said, cleaning everything out, so everything's kind of not organized just yet. But here's what you see when you kind of open the closet door. And we moved the changing table in the closet because the girls I no longer change them on it. I don't know. I just don't change them on the changing table no more. They get changed in their cribs now. So, and plus now that they're starting to kind of roll over, it kind of scares me. Even though it has those sides, it still freaks me out a little bit. Because I've never had a changing table with any of my kids other than the twins. So it was like new to me. And yeah, I just don't want to. I'm a very cautious, nervous mother. But anyways, there is the girls' closet. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So at the top, those two, so there's some pink lids, and that goes to the girls' is like those little clear things, but they're over there. There's a Play-Doh set for the Xavier and Breseis. And then on the two boxes, this box right here, that's Breseis' chonies. And then this one right there, that's her socks. And then we also have her Barbie up there that her grandma got her. And we have the girls a bucket of shorts that I put up there. And the reason why they're up there is because there wasn't any room in the drawers. And they hardly wear shorts, but those still fit them. So if I do decide to put shorts on them, I can always grab those and just put them on. And then there's the girls' womb bearers. I have to put batteries in their sound things, but for right now, they're in their closets. And pretty soon, I'm going to put batteries in so I can put them in their cribs where they belong. And then that pink thing right next to the bear, that's one of the girls' stockings that they got for in one of the bags that we received. So we have to buy another one, but it's up there for now. And then there's a girl's picture frame. I have to put pictures in it so I can hang it up on their wall. And then starting this way, in the corner right here, we've been using this thing for Breseis' clothes. And we want to get a big dresser that has at least 6 to 8 drawers, so that the girls will have one side and Breseis will have the other. And whatever else doesn't fit, we can put it in that or in the little white containers. But that's her clothing things. And we have her shirts, shorts. I think I'm going to start doing, so 2 of them are going to be shirts, 2 of them are going to be shorts, and then the last one is going to be pajamas. And then on this, we have her bathing suits here and her bathing suits on that one down there, but it's kind of covered. And then these are all of her clothes that are hung up right now. So Those are her little dresses. And then in this corner right here, in this bag, those are all the clothes that don't fit the girls yet. But a lot of them are actually jackets that are going to fit them at 6 to 9 months. So technically, it's not a lot of clothes that they can grow into, but it's just mixed up clothes like jackets. And I think there's like 4 onesies in there. That's 12 months. And I think that's it because they don't really have 9, 12, or 18-month clothing right now. So, yeah. And then there's Breseis' pony that is too big to put anywhere, so I put it in the closet. And then behind her clothes, I have her bow, like her hair box. You could barely even see it, but it's kind of messy. I keep organizing it and she gets into it. But there's her hair box. Bows and stuff like that for her hair. Here's her kombudo box. It has rubber bands and stuff, clips, barrettes, stuff like that. And then there's her spray bottle for her hair. And then starting in this little white thing down here, I have the girls' hats, but the other 2 are in the diaper bag. So hats and their bikinis back there. And then I have towels in here. And then back here I have Q-tips, their ornaments that I need to hang up, or the ornaments, I think they're for the tree. And then I got nipple wipes and stuff like that. And here I got all their bibs. And this drawer is receiving blankets, and then this one is the same, more receiving blankets, but I can't even open it because it's completely stuffed. And then going back up this way, this is all the twins' clothes. It looks like a lot. A lot of it is 6 to 9 month clothing. These ones are 0 to 3 month, the overalls, but they're too still big, so still have it in there. But yeah, a lot of these clothes, like this one's 12 months. Is it 12 months? Oh, 6 to 9 months. Oh, well, that one's 6 to 9 months. I gotta wash that one then. This one I believe is 6 to 9 months as well, but it's too hot to wear a long sleeve, so that's why I haven't put it on her. And then here's like 3 to 6 months. This one's 6 months. Jackets, long sleeves. So yeah, there's just all the girls' clothes back that way. And then I have clothes here because this gets hung up. All these clothes get hung up, and I'm kind of still like going through all the girls' stuff that what doesn't fit them. I'm putting it away because it doesn't need to be out because it's taking up space. And then I have a pack of Aurelia's diapers here because I have nowhere else to put it. I was going to put it in that space, but then I wouldn't be able to open the drawers. So for right now, it's just there. And then in here, I have more diapers. So I have the ones that are open. This one's Aurelia's diapers, I believe. And those ones are Anais' diapers. And then I have their shoes in there because they don't even wear their shoes. So I have a pair of shoes in there for the girls. And then in here, I have wipies, and I also have the gift back here that I'm going to give my niece for her baby shower. And then in here, I have like all kinds of junk. I have my nursing cover, the thing for the bathtub, I have breast pads, I have like there's bags for their kits and their things for their womb bears, and then I also have my breast pump in there. So I have a lot of things in that drawer that are just miscellaneous. And then I also have their garbage can in here so that it's hidden and it doesn't make the room stink regardless, as long as the lid is closed, but still. But anyways, that is the girls' room. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will be doing a room tour of Xavier's once we get a little bit of furniture for his room, because I just feel kind of weird showing you his room. He has his bed, but he doesn't have a dresser, and he really needs one. So we're on the lookout for one, and plus we're going to get him a bigger bed because his bed is too small for him. So anyways, just be on the lookout for his video soon. Probably not until the end of September, maybe sooner if we can get the furniture by then, but if not, more closer to his birthday. And yeah, so anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me know what kind of future videos you would like me to do for you guys. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.